101X live from our backstage hideout from Holy Moly Golf Club. Hi, Emily.
Hi, Lynn.
It's nice to be on a mic with you again. It's
I'm
been
back.
a minute.
I'm back. It's been a second.
Fantastic.
So excited.
Gentlemen, welcome home.
Thank you.
We are joined
Thank
by
you.
Briscoe.
We're happy to be here. We're happy to be at ACL, our first ACL. We're pumped.
And y'all are Central Texans both, right?
We sure are, yeah. We grew up in Texas. I grew up in San Antonio.
I grew up in San Angelo, Texas, not too far away.
Were you ever out there in the field watching artists at ACL Festival? And
I grew up coming to ACL as soon as my parents would let me. So, me and some buddies would drive up on Friday and stay the whole weekend, and so
fantastic.
it's pretty crazy to be on the other side of it.
Well, as an honored alum, they should treat you well in hospitality.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Give you a little
I
extra.
hope so. I've given them a lot of my money, so
My
they're
God,
owing
yes.
you back now. So, and I heard that you are a UT alum as well, correct?
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
we both graduated a
What
couple
year?
years ago. We both graduated spring of 23.
23.
So a little over 2
okay.
years ago.
Okay, I was 2019, so
Were you okay?
we might
Not
have
too far
brushed
apart?
paths a little bit.
Not too far, yeah.
And I also heard that you had played at our radio station too while you were still in school, right?
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah. How was that experience? Like trying to tackle doing finals while also becoming big stars? Was that tough?
Big star.
Big stars. I don't think we
Wow.
got there, but it was fun. There's no better place to do that than Austin, Texas. There's no better place to receive an awesome education while also being able to pursue a dream like this. So we're super grateful for that. But it was great. I mean, there were some long nights. There was a couple flying back in on a Monday morning from a weekend of shows or recording, getting dropped off straight to class from the airport.
Oh yeah.
But we made it work, and
Sure.
and perhaps our grades suffered a little bit,
Oh.
but we made it through.
Yeah, my grades suffered and I didn't tour or go on planes. So you did so much better than me already. One of my favorite things about UT is that we have a bunch of slang, right? For all the different buildings. Do you have
Yeah.
a favorite UT slang? Because mine is Gendies. You remember? Have you gone to the Gendies?
Oh, yeah.
Such a great slang.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's a great question. I love that question. It might take me a second to get back into my UT
Yeah.
jargon.
We've got Guad.
Guad, yeah.
Guad was
Classic
one.
Guad.
What do we call the library? The main library.
PCL.
The
Is that what that one
PCL?
was?
The
Yeah.
PCL?
What? I don't know if I had any nicknames.
Is there a
for
nickname
that.
for the PCL? I honestly went into the PCL one time during
Really?
my time at UT.
Speedway.
So,
Speedway was a big one. Were you there for the
Speedway's a huge
Speedway
one.
bricks?
Speedway bricks?
When they replaced the bricks and people took the bricks and sold them
No.
on eBay
Oh, no,
for
really?
thousands of dollars.
Wow.
That would have been
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yes.
I wish I was.
No, I was there for that.
That was a little bit
That's
of that
so
era
funny.
too.
Insane.
But so if now that you're at ACL, what is your next goal? Like I know you're playing your kind of sort of hometown festival. What's next? Like what is your goal next for a big festival?
That's a great question. Part of going to UT meant that we've just worked our way up kind of the Austin venues in a really cool way, from backyards to Antone's to Scoot In to Stubbs to ACL Fest. I think one thing that we've kind of got our sights on, what would be a great next step, is ACL Live taping. That's been a huge dream of ours forever, growing up in Texas.
That's a big thing, man.
It's a big thing. It's a big thing, but that's got to dream big. So that's on our list for sure.
You're on the right track. New
Well,
album
thank
out
you.
already? Heat of July?
Heat of July
Heat of
is
July.
out in the world. It is 2 weeks old.
Yep.
2 weeks
2
old
weeks
today.
old.
So it's
Yeah.
95 today because of you guys
Yeah.
in October.
Exactly. So
That's right.
sorry
We had
about
to-
that.
Thanks
We
a
had
lot.
to
It would have
call
been
the weather
75
folks.
and sunny if you guys hadn't.
Yeah,
made me
heat
out.
of October.
The
Honestly,
weather will make
Yeah.
sense now.
And the shift, you've kind of changed a little bit of your sound from this album to the next. Was there like a big inspiration of that? Was it like going back to the hill country, maybe going back to some of your roots? Were you just inspired going home and?
Yeah, I think we wanted to keep the foundation that we had set with the previous record, being duo sound, lots of harmonies, Texas folk rock band. And we wanted to lean into that a little bit more. And so we through our producer Brad, started having these conversations about, all right, what are some instrumental characters that we can bring into this record to lean in and take the next step in that Texas folk rock sound. And tossed around a couple ideas, and ultimately one of the biggest ones we landed on was the fiddle, which was a new
That's a great one.
introduction to us. And while we're not like a one-to-one country band, there's a ton of influence there, and a lot of the music that we love and consume is country music, and it's just kind of Texas, and so
Sure.
we felt like that helped bring those songs to life in a way that no other instrument could. And Libby Rodenbaugh of the band Mipso was nice enough to play some fiddle on our record, and we're stoked that she did.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Great.
Amazing. And when you are personally listening to this new album in your hometowns, is it like windows down, you got the truck, you're driving down the roads, you're not caring about anything, you're looking at the beautiful Texas skyline? Like what is your setting for when you're listening to the songs just by yourself now that you've made this beautiful record?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, I think like a lot of the record was written when we were on the road, so a lot of it was missing home. Exactly what you're talking about. A lot of it was missing the drive from Austin to San Angelo, where I grew up, is just like 2-lane highways the whole time. My wife and I always put the windows down. It's just our favorite thing. So that drive to me, just kind of through the hill country into West Texas, is the kind of visual of the record for my inspiration. For sure.
Yeah. And now that it's going to get a little cooler, I know it's hot in July, but I would like my windows down to be a little cooler outside.
Yeah.
Too. So
That's
it'll be
super
on
fair.
blast for me.
On that note, sort of, your sort of classmate Sloan Struble, who is Dayglow,
Yeah.
I understood that he boogered off to Malibu or something. Doesn't even live here anymore.
Malibu.
Are you guys going to leave for cooler temps, or you're rooted to Texas?
We are here for the long haul. I mean, we kind of seriously talk about, like, man, what if we moved somewhere for like 6 months to a year, only because we know that we are going to end up in Texas and plan to raise kids here. And we've got our roots here. We've got our families here. We're both got married in the last year and a half, and both of our in-laws are here in Texas, and we just love it. We get to see all these incredible cities across the country, and there's some wonderful cities out there, but I have yet to find a city where I'm like, oh, I would enjoy living here more than Austin, Texas.
Great to hear.
right
Congratulations
now, so.
on both your nuptials, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Big
And,
things.
and thank you for your loyalty to our homestead.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
We appreciate it. The more artists that move out of Austin and then say they're from Austin, the more I get really upset.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
no, come here, come stay with us, come hang out with us. I love whenever we do see local Austin artists, still go to all of their favorite places around the city.
Oh, yeah,
like
absolutely.
I would love to just run into you at Broken Spoke, like that, like
Chances are high.
exactly. And I think that makes you a very authentic, artist for being able to stay with your roots. So thank you.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you don't have to thank us for that. We love Texas so much. And, Austin, being not from here, has become our home in the last 8 years now. So we love it. We love it.
Great.
So this weekend, later this evening, you're going to play. Next weekend, you're not here.
Correct.
But then you're back the following week to do something special at Wanderlust. Can you talk about that? Or?
Yeah, so we're just playing weekend one here at ACL, but we've got a bunch of other exciting stuff going on. Tonight, we're playing an ACL after party at the Continental Club,
Awesome.
which will be super fun. We're playing it as the Redheaded Strangers, which is basically just so that we can play all the covers that we want to with our friends and have our friends hop up on stage.
Is that supposed to be a secret? Do we need to cut that bit out of the video?
No, it's announced now, but
All
just don't tell the Continental Club. No, I'm just kidding. No, they're great.
They'll
We're-
find out after this
we're
video.
Stoked to be there. It's gonna be so much fun, and like, what better place to get to play old Willie Nelson songs in that whole era than the Continental Club? So that'll be awesome. And then on the 17th. We are playing at Central Machine Works here in town as well.
Next door to
they're doing-
Wanderlust. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, all good. And that is going to be a blast as well. So, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And take a look at the band's website, because I understand that's a free show. You just have to say you're showing up.
Exactly, yeah. That is a free show. I believe there's a charitable aspect of it, too.
Right.
Central Machine Works is making donations, which is a really cool thing. So come hang and get some good beer and some live music and support a good cause.
Awesome. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Incredible.
you.
Thank you guys.
Thank y'all for having us on.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Have a great show this evening. Don't forget to hydrate and all that.
We
will.
will. Yeah, we're going to go drink some water right now.
Briscoe, everyone, on 101X.